Yes, us, girly pops, it's Finny. I'm back with another reaction video. Okay, so today we're gonna look at someone a little different, and I'd like to say a big shout out to Alex's Shuck. Thank you so much, King, for actually having this up from 2 years ago. I talk pretty extensively about Amberlynn Reid because that is my bread and butter. I know a lot about a lot in that. But I think that we should take a look at Miss GlitterandLazers, Anna O'Brien. Oh my gosh. And we should look at the sort of controversial video that she had posted 2 years ago. Well, 1.5 years ago, let's be honest, and discuss how she had this like meltdown in Target over the way they dressed up a mannequin. It is pretty crazy. I'm not I'm not gonna lie, it's a little insane. I think that she was sort of this like beacon of positivity and the body positivity movement or whatever. A lot of people appreciated her for being so open about what she was doing and how she was going to the gym and what it looked like and whatever. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's all good and dandy. But what happened was she went to Target and really showed her ass because, wow, the privilege that came out of this woman was insane. It just showed that she's not this down-to-earth girly who lives in Texas. She's like a rich snob. Let's get into it. She is one of those people who's like toxic positivity, in my opinion. I cannot vibe with what she puts out because it's like, it's too much. I don't like feeling like I'm watching someone put on an act, and it's always like an act with her. Except for like this video, this is really what she's like. I believe that wholeheartedly. So let's get into it, shall we?
So I am headed to do a little bit of a Target run, and I thought I would bring you guys along.
Oh, lucky us.
Because Target's fun. And I figured you might enjoy seeing the things I pick up when I head to my local Target. Ta-da! Target!
Love Target. Oh, that's loud. I hate when these influencers use loud-ass music in between.
If any of you are looking for a job.
That pissed off people so bad when she did that. Like, she's walking in like, they're hiring, like, if any of you losers need a job. Like, I don't think that was the intention, but people did not like it.
They are hiring. Okay, I'm gonna grab my cart because it's gonna be a big one today. And off we go to the Target. I lied because I did find like a big one that can like go in a little pair. I think they're really cute and they're super affordable because they're in the dollar spot. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
It was like right on the end. It was my size. It was calling to me.
That is an ugly color. Girl.
Yes, it's a little bit small.
You think?
So that's a no. Oh, which is a bummer because it's so cute. It's like I'm right in between an extra large and a 2X right now. And so
sis, you're like just a hair smaller than Amberlynn, and she wears like a 6X. I know that Amber's always like, I wear a 4X. No, those things don't fit her. I think Anna would be more like a 4X, like a 3 or 4X, which is fine. I don't care. There should be clothes for people that size that are cute and fun to wear. But I think it's funny that she picked up like this, like a small size, and was like, yeah, let me try to squeeze into this and get upset. And trust me, I understand. As a person who has odd body proportions, I understand wholeheartedly trying to find something and being like, okay, this fits certain areas but not others. What the fuck do I do about this? Because that's just how my body is. But yeah, I don't know, sis. She knows she's plus size and she's not in the plus size section. And I understand that the plus size sections for places are much more limited, but you're setting yourself up for failure in this section.
Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So I would just try it, which is makes shopping a little bit less fun because it really is a 50-50 chance, 50% chance something will work or just totally fail.
More loud ass music. I'm bringing it way down. Like, I'm watching my mixer
feels like... Why?
Uh-oh. Phew. Allergies, man, are fucking killing me. Team Pinata, don't watch that.
Why so much hat?
Okay, because it's a style of beanie. I've worn it before on this channel. It's a style of beanie. You put it on and it kind of like slouches. That's how the style is. You don't pull it down over your face, dummy.
Too much hat. Now my hair is all messy. Whatever.
Also, I don't love when people try on hats in stores. I think it's... like, I mean, I'm guilty of it. I think everyone is. But, the older I got, the more skeeved out I got. I was like, oh, how many heads have been in this? Like, ugh.
Y'all, it caught my eye, and if they don't have my size, I'm so pissed. It is a bedazzled denim jacket.
I think she's older than me. Now, granted, I am cosplaying on here, alright? But, she's kind of in that same vein of Amber Lynn, where she dresses very young. It's a very juvenile fashion statement. The only difference is that Anna doesn't pretend to be that age. Like, when I look at her, I feel like she is her age. She never tries to act like a teenager, whereas Amber Lynn always tries to act like a teenager. Now, that just may be Arrested Development. Not the sitcom, but the actual psychological issue where you kind of become emotionally stunted at a certain age, usually in childhood or adolescence. So I think that's sort of what's going on with Amber, but the two of them have a very, very juvenile style.
Bedazzled.
I think it's kind of fucking
ugly. This is a large,
ugly.
and I'm gonna go dig through the jackets.
It's a large?
I kind of love it. It's so ridiculous, but it's kind of amazing.
She loves like these very short, like cropped jackets and shirts and whatnot. That's why with her sweater line, everything was cropped. And for me, I hate that. I don't like when it lands there because like if I stretch my head, you're gonna see my belly and I don't want that. If I stretch my arms over my head, you're gonna see my belly and I do not want that. No thank you. But I understand it's a stylistic choice. I just don't think it looks great on many people.
I'm getting it. It's so stupid. I love it. I mean, it's teddy bears with Christmas lights. How can I not?
You know, it's not that bad for like a ugly sweater or whatever. It's fine.
I had to. Okay, I kind of like this one. I don't like that I can't read it clearly though.
What does it say? Warm fuzzies?
This is the one I wanted.
That shit pisses me off. Now, I have not worked in like a Target or a Walmart or whatever. I worked in a grocery store though, and the amount of things that people just threw to the side, I would sometimes find like meat. There have been times where we found like old packages of meat like tossed somewhere or thrown behind something. Open containers of stuff just like strewn about. Frozen things that I think we had melted ice cream all over the place because someone just like shoved it behind other product. Hello? People work there. Like they're gonna have to refold that and they're gonna have to refold it in a certain way. And for you to just like slop it to the side, it just shows how little you care about those around you.
But of course.
And she's gonna do it again.
Size. I mean, it looks very stretchy though, but
that is not gonna fit you, sis.
Let the
nope, there we go.
Look,
right to the side.
No.
I don't fucking care if, you know, oh, the workers are gonna have to refold it anyway. At least put in the effort. At least try a little bit. Because maybe then they can like salvage it or it won't look so bad, because this just looks sloppy now and they're gonna get in trouble for it because you decided to be an asshole and pick up something and just toss it to the side. And now she's starting to get pissed too because some of these things are not fitting her. Sis, not everything is gonna fit you. Not everything, you know, that you want is gonna be available in your size. And it sucks, I get that. Trust me, I do. I'm 5'2" and a heavy-set person. I'm very top-heavy. It has been the bane of my existence to find things like dresses. I don't wear dresses like ever, because they never fit me correctly. They always look fucking weird on me. I don't wear certain styles of pants or shirts or, you know, whatnot, because, you know, I have really long legs for my height. My legs take up most of my height, and my torso is about this big, so I can't wear anything that's like low rise. It cuts me off. I can't wear anything that's super like cropped because it makes me look weird. I don't know. So I get it. Different body types have different struggles, but I just move on and find things I like. Honestly, I love what I'm wearing right now. It's a fucking bathing suit. But like, you know, it looks cute, right? It could be like a one piece, like, or a whatever you call them, one piece. Anyways.
Not on me. Also, why do they make all this cute ass kid clothes and none of it in my size? That's all I want to say. I would buy all of it.
Oh God. No.
I don't have it in my size. Theme of this video, it's not my size.
Okay, but instead of getting pissed off and looking in like the wrong section, maybe go to the plus size section, because I know Target and Walmart and those places have a dedicated plus size section. And I know that sometimes it's very matronly or even grandmotherly, but I would maybe go over there so I didn't get so discouraged.
Okay, we gotta find this in my size. That's really cute. With the Christmas trees.
She's so mad. I hope that's not her Diet Coke. Yep, there she goes. She is so pissed. I forgot just how mad she gets in this. This is like her actual behavior. Because instead of putting on that toxic, like, everything's great, you guys. Oh my God, look at how cute this is. Ah! And doing like the horse kick that she always does. Oh, no, she's mad.
Oh my God, this is amazing. I've come face to face with something that like I was destined for.
That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Again, it's like, yeah, no.
That's the universe being like, sis, that is ugly as fuck. What are you talking about?
Nope. What about this? This was supposed to be a fun and joyful trip, but it's turning out kind of sad. We're gonna turn it around. We're gonna turn it around. It will be okay.
I mean,
yeah.
You know.
Oh, I think this is a plus section. Look how sad this. They look terrible.
Now, other creators have pointed out that when you have mannequins like this, it's because corporate sends a sort of memo and says, this is what we want on display, because they're trying to like push that item for sale or whatever. You know, that's how it goes. Or like, oh, this is what's in fashion. I'm not saying that these are entirely fashionable. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Maybe the jeans and shirt are not the best. I don't think it gives the best shape. I think the dress is cute. These are the things that corporate is pushing, and that's what the entire point of them setting up the mannequin is about. The minimum wage workers at the store are not making this stuff up at the top of their head. What she's about to do is just about to piss off every single like retail employee ever.
I'm gonna help my girls out. They look absolutely horrific.
I mean, they don't look that bad.
Put her in this so they can be in like a holiday look. I'm pissed. It looks.
Okay, but the thing is, there's already one dress that's being shown off, and I think the other one is supposed to be a more casual day wear. This just shows the amount of privilege she has and how little she cares about anything around her. Someone with her influence, right? Because she has a big influence. She's a big plus size creator. Could have talked to Target. She could have reached out to them. I'm sure she has like a, well, she might not have a PR team because this stunt really proves otherwise, but she could have reached out to them with her ideas. She didn't have to do this, and now some poor worker is going to have to go in and change it. Or pray to God that corporate doesn't come in to do an inspection and look at the layout and be like, oh, why is this mannequin dressed wrong? This is not what we asked you to put on the mannequin, and then get reamed out because some dumbass decided to dress it up herself.
Terrible. Like, what is this? This girl has a beanie on too.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with the beanie, but like the outfit itself is not that bad. I wouldn't choose those shoes with that dress because it cuts off at the leg, but it's again just to show off things that they have available.
It's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna keep her pants because I think it's gonna be too much to switch her pants. Honestly, these two mannequins should be together because they're both going to a party. Well, now I gotta keep her.
What the fuck is going on?
Clean for a second. What are these shoes?
They're fine.
Who is this girl?
The shoes are fine. Actually, the funniest thing is, like, Anna has, like, a degree in fashion, I think. But if you know anything, those wide leg jeans, they go with shoes like that. Like, hello? I'm sorry. Just so dumb. Like, what do you mean? Those shoes look fine. Are they a little bit flashy? Yeah, but it's fine.
Give me that. Give me that.
Damn, girl, say please.
Girl, you need a sparkle. What the hell they had you in?
And now she fucking broke a mannequin because she doesn't know what she's doing.
There's a Target person like right across the way, and
who's probably like, great, now I'm gonna have to fucking reset that mannequin. God damn it.
Just having to pretend like nothing's happening.
And now it looks like it's like schlepped on. Like you look like a schmuck.
My work here is done.
My work here is done. I fucked up the mannequin, and also now I have to have an employee come over and redo the whole thing. I don't understand. Like, yeah, okay, the top choice is okay. It goes with the shoes, I guess, but it's like too much, and it's also not what the Target store is trying to push right now. So you're just, oh god, this pissed off everyone in existence because it was like, are you fucking kidding me? You are not in charge of the store. You don't work here. You know, you're coming in and you're just causing a problem for everyone around you. And this really solidified people's... I think when people started questioning whether she was being authentic or pushing this sort of fake positivity, this video really was like the nail in the coffin for showing off that she's actually quite a pissed off individual. She is not happy with herself. She's not happy with her size. She's not happy with the lack of clothing available to her because of her size. That's why now, currently, she's literally sawing off everything on her body, which... I'm sorry, but if you do that and you don't put in the work, then you are not going to have results. That fat is going to get deposited elsewhere. So she is cutting off, and now I think that she is cutting off some of the lipedema that is on there, which is something that needs to be surgically removed. It's not something that you can lose like regular fat. It's basically like hardened fat that is grown into these masses on your body. So I do understand that some of the removal she's having is surgically necessary, but I don't think she's being honest today. Just like Amber Lynn is never honest about what she's eating or doing, I think that Anna shows a little bit, and I think she puts in a little more effort than Amber does, because she does go to the gym, she does walk, she does do these things, and she is far more mobile than Amber. She actually goes out and travels and whatever. So that is a plus in her camp, but she is not honest about the amount she's doing or what she's really eating. And it shows because there are current pictures of her where she's wearing items of clothing that she wore in the past where they are more ill-fitting, even post-op. So but I will give it to Anna. She is far more mobile. She does a lot more, and she does wear compression sometimes and does some of the things you're supposed to do when you have these conditions. I'll give her that much.
But seriously, you want people to feel better about themselves? Make the mannequins look good. How are people supposed to feel like they're gonna look good in your clothes when your mannequins, who are perfectly proportioned, look like trash?
So you know what? I'm not even angry at the statement she's making, right? You want your mannequins to look good. You want people to come in and say, oh, that looks like something I would wear on a mannequin that kind of looks like me. Now, I understand we're still way back when it comes to mannequin proportions. These are plus size mannequins, but they still are a sort of idealized version of what plus size looks like. And plus size comes in all shapes and sizes. So I don't necessarily disagree with her here. And I don't disagree with her frustration because I have felt it myself many, many times. Even when I was a size 0 in high school. I was a size 0 to 2 in high school. But because I was so top heavy, nothing fit right. And people made fun of me, called me fat, called me the fat friend. It just sucked. And I have broad shoulders because I was a swimmer. So I got this, like, I got made fun of a lot. I understand that. It's not your job to go in here and change around these mannequins and whatever to fit your idea, because all it's doing is making the jobs of people who make pennies much harder. It's not doing what you think it's doing. It's not this, like, moment of activism. It's not this moment of body positivity and body acceptance. It's making someone else's job harder and potentially getting someone in trouble.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Horse kick, do a horse kick, yes! Yes! Well, now you're in an aisle where something should fit.
Ironically, my black shoes are a bit big right now, so I'm trying to find, oh, these. These are amazing.
Oh God.
They're like $50, which is like a really good price. But I don't need them, so.
I mean,
that's cute. But listen, how is that an XL? I'm gonna look and see if they have this online in Plus.
that looks like an XL. It really does. Like, I'm not trying to be like Target is the best place ever. Honestly, trust me, I understand, like, we need a wider range for different bodies, but it really doesn't look like smaller than an XL.
Because if they do, I'm gonna buy it, because, like, this, oh
And
my gosh.
are we gonna throw it to the side? Come on.
Do you see the vision? Like, this is me.
No, that's ugly
And I
as
need
hell.
sports
Yep.
bras because I worked out in one the other day and my boobs popped out the side.
Ooh.
And that is the
Okay.
reality of my life right now.
And
It
throw.
must just be popping out of where it's
And
supposed
throw.
to be.
Yep.
And not in a good way. I'm constantly losing my new iPhone charging cord. It's driving me nuts. And I just thought this one was cute because look at the back.
Listen, sis,
Yeah,
relatable.
this one, it'll probably last like 2 weeks, but I swear I lose them, break them all the
Actually,
time. I
an
am not a
Android, not an
gentle
iPhone.
person and I'm okay with that. How did this take me so long to notice?
What?
It's so gross.
That was in, like,
Who
the
knows
cup
what that
holder.
is? Oh my gosh, they're really soft. I don't think I've ever held a Squishmallow before. Squirrel!
Okay, wonderful. Oh, you know what, Anna?
Do I need this?
You're so real for that.
Actually, Justin's
I'm not
canceled,
gonna
so
lie.
no. I know this isn't the brand that's
Sorry.
on TikTok, but I keep seeing this thing on TikTok, and I feel like I've always wanted to try it. So
Oh,
it's
those
like
are
for
cool.
$30, I'm gonna try it.
Those are cool, and actually, hula hooping gives you a good core workout. So these things, yeah.
I don't even know if it's gonna fit around my waist.
Well,
David's
they have
very
like
particular.
attachments.
He likes things that feel soft. If it feels like a blanket, he'll wear it. If it feels like anything else, he won't. Then I'll pass the soft test.
Picky
Okay, so I'm
puppy.
like pretty much done. I just need to hit up protein and snacks.
Of course.
Because I'm a protein girly now. And then, yeah, pay and check out. I'm gonna get some Alani News and Rocky Road. You guys suggested I try these,
Oh,
the Think
I
bars,
like
so
Think
I'm gonna
bars.
throw those in.
This is gonna sound disgusting, right? Okay. So, because I'm like, I love medicinal things, they have the Think bars in like chocolate strawberry, and it kind of tastes like a dentist's, like the fluoride that they use. I love it. I
I'm kind of barred out though. I want something else that's not a...
Oh, she's barred out. Anna, that doesn't mean what you think it means.
bar, so let's see what we can find. Maybe we have a challenger because I just found Red Bull makes the peach version now.
Oh, I love this. Okay. Listen here. I know Red Bull, terrible for you, okay? I don't come on here preaching health, right? I'm not trying to be like, I'm a health guru. I'm like a healthy kind of guy. Like, no, I love Red Bull. I love ready to make, ready to eat meals. I love a snack food. Okay, I'm just about moderation, right? Not eating everything all at once. That's why when I come on here and say, like, I don't care if Amberlynn makes TV dinners or does a lot of easy prep meals or Anna drinks a Red Bull. I truly don't, because I would be such a fucking hypocrite if I said that. Me coming on here, I literally chugged a Red Bull this morning, except it's the wild berry one. I like that one a lot. The grapefruit and blossom one, that one's really good too. I like the Juneberry. That one's really good. There's a lot that I really like. I really like a Red Bull, all right? I'm just a Red Bull person. Red Bull, sponsor me, all right? I love your product. That peach one is good. This is a good choice, Anna.
The energy game is getting too intense for me. Too many options. Snagging a couple Smart Sweets.
I don't know what that is.
Sour Buddies are the best Smart Sweets. Don't come for me in the comments. You know I'm right.
I can't eat or drink anything that has artificial sweetener or stevia in it. I can eat and drink things that have like monk fruit or agave, like that's fine. But this I couldn't do because it probably has Splenda in it.
Okay, I'm going through the beauty section and I'm not allowed to buy anything because I have way too much stuff I have not used already, but it's always like alluring, especially at holiday season, because it all looks so dang cute. I really have to stop myself from going to beauty sections and places because I love makeup. I love makeup. In fact, I had to like force myself to use up like the makeup that I have before going in and getting more. And I am all out of my Kevyn Aucoin foundation and I'm really upset about it. And I'll have to go and look for more. Like it's literally gone. I'm so sad. I love cute. This Target has like fancy stuff. I haven't been in a Target for a long time.
Doesn't have fancy stuff?
And like Target got even fancier if that's possible.
Oh, love Star Pace. They're really cute. Jeez. Pimple patches.
You like never find them in bags here. I'm trying to see if they have.
I got Quest bars and I was very, very sad when I bit into it and realized, oh, there's Splenda in here. And I immediately got a stomachache because I have a sensitivity to Splenda. I cannot eat it. It makes me very, very sick.
This one, but I like the sour cream. Oh, yes!
Oh.
Sorry, I'm really excited. I get excited about protein chips.
You get excited about food, sis. I understand. Hey, you know what? No shade. I get excited about certain foods too. It's fine.
Who I am as a person now, but we've got the chicken and waffles. Elite.
I mean, at least she's in a better mood from from when she was looking at the clothing.
And I've been waiting to get these because I haven't seen them yet.
The hell are those?
Spicy queso.
She got a lot of chips. I would go through this so fast.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna lie.
And the Quest crackers. The protein section in Target is popping.
I don't think I can eat Quest stuff because I think they put stuff in there that it like does not sit right with me. So, bummer.
It's popping.
Actually, that happens a lot with. When I was on a low carb diet, this was one of the biggest obstacles because, you know, where there's carbs, there's sugar. So a lot of keto things are sugar free. And now my husband, being the absolute sweetheart he is, around like wintertime, he got me keto hot chocolate and I was like, did you check the ingredients? He was like, no, it says keto. So like, I know you eat like keto bread, which true. And I was like, it probably has Splenda in it. And he checked and he was like, fuck. I was like, I know. It sucks so much. So now when he buys stuff for me that's like sweet as like a little treat for me, he always double checks to make sure that there's like actual cane sugar and there's no like aspartame or sucralose or stevia leaf. Like he's such a sweetheart. But like, I felt so bad being like, I can't drink this because I will throw up. He's just a darling. He didn't know.
What are these? I've never had these before. It doesn't have enough protein. Like, I have to eat so much freaking protein for recovery that...
You're not a bodybuilder, sis. What do you mean for recovery? Like, yeah, I don't think you need that much protein. I truly don't think so, because I knew bodybuilders who were not stocking up on protein like this.
Oh my god! This is like Christmas for like protein chips. Legendary Foods that makes the most incredible Pop-Tart stuff.
Here's the thing too, like I know people were like really shitting on her for this, for being very excited about food, and I do get that, but if I find something that I really like and enjoy, I get excited too. If I'm like, oh my gosh, they came out with a new flavor or a new whatever of something I like, it is a fun little moment being like, ooh, a treat, yay. Like, I'm not gonna give her shit for that. I will give her shit for the way she acted in the clothing section, because she's acting like a beacon of positivity when really she is a normal person who gets pissed off at shit. The only thing is, I wouldn't film myself doing that. I think that was a very poor choice, and it showed that she is very privileged and did not think that she would get backlash for that. She thought, oh, people are gonna rally around me because, like, oh, Target being a bitch, not having my size, and let me just throw these clothing around. Like, I don't think she expected people to be like, sis, excuse me, hello?
Now has protein chips. And I've heard that they're really freaking good. I never knew this. I'm coming to Target for protein shit all the time.
Isn't she from the Midwest? Sometimes it comes out in her.
It's so sad how happy I am about this. I know, this is like the saddest thing in the world, but I'm literally...
Nah, I get it, girl.
Here.
I understand.
It's the brown, I can get the brown sugar ones here. I was ordering these online. They have it all. They literally have everything that I've been paying ridiculous shipping to get, and I didn't even know it.
See, I understand being excited about that, being like, oh, I can get it here instead of having to pay extra. I get that. I understand it, and I'm not mad at her for being excited about this. I think she's getting a lot of stuff for one person, but it's all right, whatever. I also think her excuse is ridiculous. Oh, I need a lot of protein for recovery. You're not a power lifter, sis. Come on.
I'm literally having a moment right now. I'm having a moment. Oh, I gotta get those. I don't want to drop those. Look at that sexy man brushing his hair. It makes me want to brush my hair. Suddenly, I want to take care of myself for all these sexy men grooming themselves.
What?
This might be my favorite section of the entire Target.
Men. Oh, I think that's the end. Yep. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. You're an icon. Legendary. Alex is shook. Has their own channel. Duh. You don't need me telling you that. Like, hello. Anyway, yeah. I thought that was very interesting. Like, that was sort of the turnaround for a lot of people. They were like, oh, uh-oh. Oh, she's not this little ray of sunshine. She's actually a full-blown tornado. Literally throwing shit around. Oh, Anna, what are we gonna do with you? And like now, of course, people are really pissed off because she's just kind of cutting around, literally cutting around, cutting corners with her weight loss journey, and she gets sponsored by a bunch of places to come and get surgery, which is something that the average person could not ever dream of, especially here in America. It's annoying, and I understand why people are annoyed, and people get really pissed off when she, like, does this fake positivity shit, and she just, you're a normal person with emotions, Anna. Like, stop with the positivity. And she complains a lot about things that she gets handed to her, and everyone's like, you just got like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of a vacation and you're complaining about it? That's another thing that got people upset. But I think this was the real point where people were like, ugh, okay, she is not that great of a person. Which, like, I don't think Anna is great or terrible. I don't think she's like Amber in the fact that she has terrible skeletons, at least as far as I know, because I'm not super well read in the Glitter and Lasers universe, but I don't think she's like Amber Lynn in the sense that she has been a terrible, horrendous person. I just think that Anna complains a lot about things that she really shouldn't be complaining about because she's getting them for free. And I don't think that it's right for her to come on here and, you know, demonstrate her level of privilege, being like, you can get hired by Target to clean up my shitty mess when I throw around the clothing because I got upset and threw a tantrum. Tell me what your thoughts are on this situation in the comments below. Have you watched a lot of Glitter and Lasers? Have you heard about Anna O'Brien? She's pretty popular. I think she's more popular on TikTok and Instagram, though, because her YouTube is kind of abandoned except for maybe shorts. She doesn't really have many videos. Like, the last upload is from 5 months ago. But tell me what you think. Did this change your opinion of her? Does it not make a difference? Did you like her before and now you don't? Or whatever? Let me know. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and I would love to have you aboard, even though I mostly talk about Amber Lynn content. That's just A. That's what I know best, right? It's where I'm comfortable. Leave a like if you are so inclined, or a dislike. I don't care either way. You're entitled to your opinion, even if it is wrong. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!